Okay, people, it's old Winks here again, here to tell you all the shit you don't want to hear. Today we're going to be talking about divers, directional divers. We got the bow mount out with autopilot on. All right, we got our trolling bag down for stability and boat control. It's not just to slow your boat down. Every boat benefits from bags. We're on a 17-foot John boat right now, and we're going to be using all the rods they use on the big boats. I also have a chest mount GoPro on, so it's going to be a lot of hands and me being in a shitty mood. But we're going to go over what all the bitch boys won't tell you. Other than that, we're also going to go over clip-in divers, S-clip, OR16. You guys are obsessed with this, and then if I don't do it, everybody's gonna go clip on diver, clip the diver in, clip the diver in. I don't know what the advantage is compared to a slide diver or a ninja diver, but we're gonna go for it. Okay, we're gonna set this back 31 feet. This is 10-6 Dipsy diver rod. Okay, 10-6 Dipsy diver rod. I don't know if you saw that on there. This is the longest Dipsy diver rod they have. I'm gonna leave about 4 foot hanging off there to have the same distance back as the slide divers before I start counting. Generally you would count pulls, and using the line counter is kind of Guggen-ish for the distance between the bait and the diver. It takes a lot longer, but we're gonna go off the counter. So our counter's reset. We're gonna let this out 31, okay? Here we go, 31. I don't know if you can see that or not. We're gonna go back 31. All right. All right, clip-on diver fanatics, here we go. Here's our diver. We're gonna clip this old gal right in. And this is the 10-6 rod they use on the big charter boats. Here we are on a John boat. Look at that. We're getting by just fine and dandy. I'm gonna engage it. I'm gonna reset my counter. Look at that, counter's reset. We're gonna slowly leak this out to 51. We want to see if there's any other fish along the way that maybe we should stop at before. Also, when you let it out really quickly, the diver can spin on itself. So we did this one with a regular Dipsy diver set to the edge of the weight, and we clipped it in. All right, and we're gonna send this out 51. Where are we at here? We're not slowly leaking it out because this is a video and I'm wasting enough of your time, but you get the point. Slowly leak it out. All right, now look at this. We have a slide diver and it's all ready to go. Look at this, all in one hand here. I got my Dipsy, I got my bait, I got the rod reel. All right, we got the mag ring on here and the regular weight, because the braid and because this mag ring, this is gonna dive much more aggressively than the mono directional Dipsy diver clipped in. For all you clip-on boys, all right, I know you love your clip-ons, all right, but I fish by myself a lot. Having all this together makes my life really easy. You see this? Whoo, oh my God. All right, we're gonna send this out here. Another big thing when you're fishing flies is always make sure your fly is straight, okay? If it's to the side like this, you ain't gonna catch shit, all right? Every time you deploy it, every time you get a hit and run, every time it's been soaking, check your fly, all right? Look at that. And this one's a 5-inch gold double orange crush. All right, we're gonna send that out there, okay? Make sure your fly didn't get looped up. All right, we are going to, I'm gonna start with poles so I can get some of this bait out here, and then we'll look at the line counter, okay, for everybody that's gonna do it off the line counter. So we're gonna get close. We'll count that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see how close we are. Let's see how close we are, people. Look at this. Where are we? Where are we at? Oh my God, look, we were too far, but that's close enough. We're gonna clip it in, okay? Let's see, if I reel this up here, where are we at? Where are we at? Oh my God, we're at 27. We're gonna leave it there, that's close enough. We're gonna reset the counter, okay? And we're gonna put this in. And we're slowly gonna leak it out. We're gonna get it in the rod holder while we slowly leak it out. Okay? Look at that. We're gonna send this out 31. And see it's slowly going out. Okay? Are we getting this on there? So we're leaking this out. As this is leaking out, everybody's fishing, everybody's happy. I want you to notice that I put the outside diver in first and then the inside diver. You can send the outside diver first, then the inside without worrying about tangles. If you put the inside divers in before the outside diver, you can do it without tangling, but you really got to pay attention. If you're trying to reset an outside diver and your inside's in and you're concerned about current tangles, don't be lazy. Just take this out, start leaking this one in and leak it back out. Okay, I see these videos you guys make, the rod's sitting there bucking in the holder for 10 hours before you notice anything. And that happens a lot, and the fish goes, you lose the fish before you even know what goes on, and then you're back there going, Jim, the divers popped and it's tangled into my 300 copper. This is junk. This is junk. This isn't operator error. This isn't from me being a Guggen. Oh, this equipment's junk. Okay, we have this side set. Now we're gonna set out a wire ninja diver. Okay, so we have this on a cheap wire diver rod, and look at this. Oh my God, clip on, boys. Look, I got my rod, I got my Dipsy, I got my diver, I got my bait, and we're oh my God. Oh, look at this. We haven't set the side. So this is going to be going on the starboard side. That's right, for all you special people, okay? And a really easy way to figure this out, if you're extra special, and we're going to go to the edge of the weight again, is divers in, boys, okay? Weights on the diver in towards the boat or downward. I'll show you in a second here, okay? So we're gonna get our whole rig here. I'm fishing by myself, remember? Our whole rig here. We got a short leader between the swivel and the baby spin doctor here, and then we have 30 feet of 30-pound mono. Okay, so we are going to let out the whole 30-foot mono leader. We don't have to use the counter because we're gonna let the whole thing out. All right, so we're gonna grab this Dipsy and we're gonna do it like normal humans. We're gonna do pulls, okay? And we're just gonna pull out, keep pulling, keep pulling. All right, keep pulling, keep going here, guys. We're gonna get to that leader here soon, and then I'm gonna show you how we got this set up here, all right? So, right here, we just have a swivel and some heat shrink tubing, and then it's tied directly to the swivel. And this is what we're gonna use to clip the diver into, so we're not clipping into the wire. For those of you having an absolute meltdown over a swivel going through the guides, this has been going on since before there was salmon in Lake Michigan, okay? They do this in saltwater every single day. If it's a wire diver, it's made for this. If it's a copper rod, it's made for this. All your reels are made for this, okay? Stop making problems about things that aren't a problem. All you do is you press this down and you loop this in, and see, look, the weight is in. It's facing towards me. It's facing downwards. This means it's on the right side of the boat. I know that's a hard concept for everybody. All right, so we're gonna reel down just before the leader, reset the counter, and we're gonna slowly leak it out. We're only gonna go 25 on this one. Okay, now we're getting it in the rod holder. Oh my gosh, look at that, look at that. Oh, nice and slow, nice and slow. We're coho-fishing. This is essentially my downrigger. I don't feel like using downriggers. Okay, so look, this is it. This is it. And so now I'm just really confused here, because this is what I'm gonna do. I want you, I need you guys to explain to me how this is easier. We're gonna take out this clip-on diver. All right. Okay, we popped it. We're reeling it in. We're reeling in. Oh my God. And now we wanna, oh wait, now I have to take off this diver. I have to go through all this trouble. I'm gonna unclip your precious diver here, okay? And now the diver's unclipped. Now we get to finish reeling in the lure, finish reeling in the whole thing there, okay? We're gonna try it on a slide diver. Here's a slide diver. Okay, we're gonna check this bait. I'm all by myself. We're gonna pop it. And we're gonna reel it in. Oh my God, look at this. I got the whole thing. I got the whole thing all at once. Oh my God, it's a freaking miracle. Okay, it's that simple, guys. Stop making problems for yourselves. All of these divers work. All of them could be ran together. If you're having problems, it's you. Okay, you need to practice what you're doing. You're not going to just be able to come out here and have everything work perfectly when it's been sitting in the garage collecting dust while you're sitting on the couch. Okay, you have to get off the couch, you have to get on the water, and then that's when everything starts working properly.